Hello, everybody. We are live once again. Right when we ended the live stream, a lot of tornadoes fired up. And if I move this and I get my radar pulled back up, yes, we have currently. Do you want to explain, Adrian or Andrew?
Yeah, so currently we have 3 tornado warnings that fired up too in North Texas. One of them is confirmed just south of Tampa. All these storms have hook echoes on them. All of them very good. I think the strongest one is up in northeast Oklahoma, right north of Tulsa. That storm looks nasty, and it's heading right for downtown Tulsa. Yes, right for downtown Tulsa. It has very strong station on radar. Okay? Guys, is there anyone watching right now? And if there is, you guys need to share with your family, like, subscribe, and put post notifications on.
Yes, and please comment. I like answering comments.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that tornado! There's two cells
in Texas.
Yeah.
The one near Pampa, or the one near Boger has 2 circulations. And they're all wrapped up really heavy. The one near Boger has 2 circulations. One is the main one, and then
I was looking at the wrong cell. The one near Boger's but the one by going towards it has a pretty good hook. Dude, this should be. I'm radar confirming this right now. There's probably a weaker tornado, maybe
there's
like
probably tornadoes down. There's probably 2 tornadoes down. There's at least a tornado down with each one. There's 2 circulations.
Dude, by Pampa and Boger, Texas, over here.
Dude, I am radar confirming the one by Tulsa, as it has a very well-defined hook echo and very strong rotation.
Dude, I'm radar confirming the one by Boger. Look at that hook.
I'm radar confirming all of them because I think all of them are, and one of them has already been confirmed. The one near Pampa has already been confirmed by spotters.
Dude, that Pampa one has a pretty tight circulation. So please, if you are in this area, or over here in Tulsa, please take cover now. This is a specialty live stream where we're not going to do this until we learn that there's bad tornadoes right now on the ground. Oh, Pampa has a report of, right in downtown Pampa has a report of pea-sized hail. Yeah, pea-sized hail.
Yeah, I got that too. Any of these storms, guys,
right there.
If you're not in them, they can produce golf ball-sized hail or bigger, so you need to get away from windows because these storms are going to be very damaging, even though if you don't get the hail part.
Yeah. All right, hey.
I mean the tornado part.
Yeah, hey, everybody. I'm going to, in a few minutes, I will go shower, and then I'm just going to let Andrew talk to y'all in the mic, because I'm not going to be here for probably 10 minutes. So, but sorry if there's any background noises. I'll be in the shower. And, yeah.
Okay, yeah, guys. So, I'm right now taking up the stream, and we were not expecting to go live.
I'm not showering yet.
Yeah, you don't even have the radar up.
Me?
Yeah, you don't have the radar up.
I'm live streaming, I do.
I don't see it on the live. I'm watching it right now.
What's going on?
I can hear myself just fine right now. But yeah, you don't have the radar up. I just hear starting screen. The stream.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing screen sharing. That is my fault. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not doing screen sharing. Now, do you see my screen?
They are going to be issuing a thunderstorm watch for northeast Oklahoma, central Wichita Falls area.
Do you see the radar now?
They're going to be issuing a severe thunderstorm watch. I'm looking in right now. See if I can. Yeah, I think David's still live. Yeah, I can see the radar. It is good.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I have these things set up here.
Yeah, David's still live.
Oh, I need to get I need to get the comments pulled up.
Yeah, so, guys, if you do live in any of these... Yeah? I'm in the basement! Right now, watching the radar.
So, Matt was asking, the best regular games. Did play a game.
I don't want to.
Alright!
All right, everybody.
Okay,
So,
electrician. Way.
okay, everybody. So, I'm here looking at the radar right now. We have 3 tornado warnings right now.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Why would you not want to?
I just want to regulate.
Whatever!
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to borrow players.
All right.
Oh.
You guys are fun. That's true, you guys are fun.
I can't hit the radar straight again.
Yeah, Jared is played on this team.
No, Jared and.
Landon has none of that.
Okay, so guys, family. What? I'm talking to my friend Tyler from Xbox. No. Okay, so. Guys, Tyler is right now. Let me just get this tornado warnings we have
He keeps cutting out. Sorry.
of Oklahoma, or not Oklahoma, Tulsa, and it has very strong rotation. That's the
Here, you keep cutting out.
Okay, so guys, we have a probably a large tornado on the ground northwest of Tulsa.
Okay, hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Can you cover for me for about 10 minutes while I go shower?
Yeah, sure.
All right. If anything happens, just say Tyler will be right back, and because if you have to go, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the chat.
All right. Okay. I'll leave you here like this. All right. See you in or talk to everybody in about 10 minutes. All right, everybody. He should be back in a second. I think he's pulling up chat.
Okay.
All right. You good for a few minutes?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. I'll be right back in 10 minutes. All right. Bye, live streamers.
Okay, so these 2 storms in North Texas have hooks on them, guys. There's been wind damage reported in Boger and pea-sized hail. I'm pretty sure. Not what size it was, but. Yeah, so these storms are very strong. Also, it's $50 sized hail. Storm your pants on. If you guys are in any of these storms, if you don't even get hit by the tornado, you need to be taking your shelter. You should not. You should not be trying to go outside and look for these things because these things can be very strong with hail and could basically, I don't know, I don't know what to say here, but basically they could just really wreck your house and just, yeah. And so, at the moment, Andrew? Okay, so anyone in the path of these thunderstorms, you guys need to take cover. We do not have any more new tornado warnings. These have both expired out in Texas, so we're down to one in the Tulsa Ed metro area. And those storms out back there could recycle and produce more tornadoes. This one looks like a gust front, but if you check the velocity on it, it is very strong. And I think this thing is probably down right now. So if you live in the Tulsa metro, I would take your tornado precautions. Not in Tulsa yet. It's probably about an hour or a little bit more from you. The storm could also have golf ball sized hail and 70-mile wind with it. Okay, so pretty much any storm that fires up in northern, the panhandle of Texas could go tornado warn right now. There's a lot shear in that area, and we ended the stream because we didn't think there would be any tornadoes. As soon as we ended it, we get a bunch of severe weather starting to come in, so you guys should be happy that we are right now live. And there could be, in fact, maybe an isolated goes on to produce a more track storm. So the chance for that is always possible. I think tomorrow will be that. You'll see the forecast. Back to the forecast island. And so we will be back in around probably 5 to 10 minutes. Ciao. He told us sorry for any background noise. Right now we have new severe thunderstorm warnings out. One in Texas near Boger, 80-mile-per-hour wind, baseball-sized hail with a possible tornado. By Pampa, tornado possible, ping-pong-sized hail, and 60-mile. And this one in near Tulsa, this storm, we've got an updated warning on it for 27 more minutes and full-size hail and a tornado problem. So radar indicated at the moment it does not have any confirmation. Now it is starting to get night there, so the confirmation is going to be more skim. So we're expecting all these to get compromised. So may in fact there's one. It's just sometimes how it goes, you know. Thank you to anyone who's in the chat at the moment. Think there's anyone? If there is, be sure to get a like, share this with your family, subscribe. Also, you need to post notification on, and that's probably about it. I do not think there's anything else to say at the moment. All I can say is that we have one tornado warning, multiple severe thunderstorm warnings in the Texas area. This line of thunderstorm starting to work its way from Colorado area and parts of New Mexico has a wind chill 6-mile panhandle. Most of the storms about Lubbock. One could have full-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind. Maybe a tornado with that one. We'll see. This one radar that could have ping-pong ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind. There's one near Abilene. This one could have 1-inch hail, 60 mile, the standard one. Now, if you live in the northern part of the panhandle, north especially the eastern part of it at the moment, these storms up here could have 70 to 80 mile wind and baseball-sized hail. Maybe even larger. There is again rotation right south of Tampa. This is ramped up again rotation-wise. May in fact issue a warning for south of Pampa, Texas. I would get down to your safe place for what's this town's name? Levors. I would get down to your safe place. McLean, Vitia, and those are the areas that I would get down to your safe place. Also, if you in northeast in Barnesdale and Nona, I would get down to your safe place immediately. If you have not already gotten there, there's a circulation tornado on the ground, or potentially on, has a very strong gecko on it and some pretty big hail. There's also a storms coming kind of toward Tulsa area. And so if we look at the SBC outlook, there's two meso discussions for this area. Okay, so we have two meso discussions. We have a potential severe watch, or tail, and perhaps an isolated brief tornado in the next 1 to 2 hours that is full. Northeast Oklahoma watch percent is 20%, so they're probably not going to issue it. And they have a severe thunderstorm watch. It's going to be likely a 95% chance of them issuing it for Northwest Texas. Northeast Texas, I think. Northeast Texas, Western Oklahoma, and Central Oklahoma. Okay, so this is Northwest Texas. Basically, the Panhandle could get under a new watch. Much of Central and Western Oklahoma, too. So those are the areas that could get affected. There's a 95% chance they will issue the watch. They do have a new day one severe weather outlook. This outlook includes a 2% risk of tornadoes. Woodward City, Tulsa, Wichita Falls, Lake, and Abilene in a 25-mile radius, only a 2. We got a 30% for Woodward, Oklahoma City, Norman, Fort Still, and Wichita Falls in a 25-mile radius. And then for western Texas and even parts of central Oklahoma, we have a 30% chance hatched for Ada, Snyder, Vernon, Oak City, and Weatherford, and the hatch risk called Lake Armor, Plainview, Pampa, and Des Moines, Texas. So that main threat up there in Texas right now is going to be some tornadoes possible, and the large hail, and maybe an isolated damaging wind gust or 2. Large hail is also possible. They're in Montana and east. It's Wyoming, and then eastern Wyoming and central Montana. You guys got a wind potential, and away from South Carolina up into the mid-Atlantic, you guys got a wind potential too. Marginal risk, those areas. Marginal risk for the Wyoming area and Montana area. There's a marginal risk extending from South Carolina into the mid-Atlantic, and then we have a slight risk for severe extending from Texas, Mexico, way into southern Kansas and southeast Colorado. We have an enhanced risk from the central part of Texas toward in the southern part of the Panhandle, way up. On the main threat there would be wind damage and hail. I would say there's a 5% for tornado in the Tulsa area with that supercell, maybe a 5% eastern part of the Panhandle. Let's get back to your active weather story. We still have a tornado warning. Portions county, there's portions of Osage County, Oklahoma, and the circulation has weakened a little bit east of by 3 miles. Does not have any debris. It is a pretty strong storm still, although the circulation isn't as strong. And of course, these storms east of Amarillo, one of them did have some strong rotation by Pampa. I think it lost Hook. It still has very strong rotation. So these ones up in Texas, very strong now. One west of Shellytown, and there's one south of Pampa. These
Hello,
things
everybody?
probably should get rotation on them.
Hello.
Yeah, I caught him on Tyler.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
so
Now I
so
can
the
go
one-
to that 11.
the one that had a tornado near Boger earlier is recycled and has strong rotation on it again. Might get tornado. One
Yeah,
near Pampa has recycled again and might get tornado.
yeah.
And then there's one up
these
in
two cells.
eastern Oklahoma with strong rotation that's probably gonna hit Tulsa here soon.
Right here, the storm cell right here. Let's see if it's radar confirmed.
And then I also told them
No,
that
radar
even if you're
confirmed.
tornado warnings, you could get hail above golf ball size, so you should stay away from your windows.
Yeah. Severe thunderstorm warnings. You need to get away from the windows.
Yeah.
The tree branch can go
And
through your
that
window.
storm that went through Boger could have baseball sized hail and 80-mile-per-hour wind.
Yeah. The Boger storm left a confirmed funnel cloud in Moore County by a trained weather spotter.
That could have been a tornado because there could have been trees.
Yeah,
of course.
to the northwest of Dumas, Texas.
These both have strong hooks again.
Yeah.
And then the one by Tulsa is still tornado warning, so we should keep attention to that.
Have we had any comments?
little-
Have we had any comments while I was gone or chat in the chat?
I don't know. I'm working right now.
All right. Okay.
I do not think so. No.
All right. Well, thank you very much for covering for me while I was gone.
I don't think anyone's watched our stream yet.
I think that people are watching it. I just think that they're not commenting.
Yeah, this thing,
I mean, our
northwest of Tulsa has a donut hole on it.
Tulsa. Oh, I need to look at this on the
Yeah.
scope.
Yeah, tornado warnings. Only tornado warning.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty big donut hole by Tulsa. I think it's some pretty strong, dude. Right there by there's some very strong rotation. Very strong rotation in the southern part of the storm in this cell by Tulsa. I wish I could find a good it's by Barnesdale, but to the south. It's right in this area. There's very strong rotation right here.
Yeah.
There's very strong rotation, just like bright blues.
I'm pretty sure they're going to extend this tornado warning. And that's going to include
Yeah,
north
yeah.
suburbs of the Tulsa area.
Yeah. Also, there's two cells over here by over here in
Texas. Both of them should get tornado warning because I think they have strong rotation again.
I think that these cells right here, these two, this one.
They recycled.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's let the radar load in, but this cell right here, this cell right here produced a funnel cloud right there, probably a tornado. This is the other one that could produce.
The other one produced an actual tornado.
Yeah, for sure. That by where is it? Pampa, Texas.
It was by Pampa, yeah. These are moving kind of a little bit slow,
Yeah.
but yeah, both of them have hooks again.
And then here is our mesoscale complex right here going through. This is producing a tornado by Tulsa.
Yeah, some parts of it. There's also a mesoscale complex in western Kansas. Coming in there, look at that bone segment, and then down into the Boise City.
Oh wow! Remember the tornado
Look at
one?
that.
Where?
Did you see that?
Where?
The complex. It's near Liberal, Kansas, and all the way back into Boise City in parts of New Mexico.
Liberal, Kansas, all the way back into New Mexico. Yeah, it's like
That's
a
a
big.
strong complex.
Yeah, that thing I'm surprised there's not a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. I remember those tornado warnings we were talking about earlier in Colorado?
Yeah, in Colorado.
That's what this formed into, another mesoscale complex.
By the way, this one has a what is it called? A boundary with it. I forgot what they're called.
Outflow?
Yeah, outflow boundary near Tulsa. That I can see an outflow boundary on radar scope with it.
Tulsa?
With that mesoscale vector system. All the way from Tulsa all the way up here. Now that Tulsa storm, that's why it's producing a tornado, because it's on the southern side of the line, and the southern side of the line commonly produces tornadoes.
Yeah.
They need to extend that warning. It has strong rotation on it still.
Yeah, but we were watching this storm back here in Wichita earlier, and this whole line came through Topeka and kind of died. but this part of the line is still going strong down here by Tulsa.
Yeah, it's probably gonna hit Springfield. I think this whole line has significant weather advisories. Oh, new tornado warning.
Where?
For the Pampa storm.
For Pampa storm? Right there, all
yeah,
right.
It's radar indicated again.
Tornado
Oh,
warning for Pampa.
And the tornado. Oh wow, really strengthened with this next radar scan.
I'm gonna look at the Pampa, right, Texas storm on my phone.
Yeah, it really strengthened.
And first, thank you everybody for watching our live stream if you are watching it. And our other one has already gotten 73 views. So thank you. Probably more by now. 75 maybe. Yeah, these two supercells are about to collide on radar scope. They're so close.
I think they are, yeah. I think this one's moving faster behind it, but that storm got tornado warned again.
Yeah,
that one near White Deer's wrapped up. That one near White Deer's wrapped up heavy. You see it on radar scope? It's wrapped.
Yeah, it's wrapped.
Look at it. And it has a hook too. These are very strong storms, and I'm kind of surprised they're holding up because I thought they were weakening a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
and I thought they wouldn't produce tornadoes.
They don't have much instability out there anymore because the sun's gone down, but these storms may last after sundown. How long?
There's a very strong rotation.
How long do you want to? How long? I have a question. How long do you want to go on the live stream until about maybe what time?
9:30 my time because I'm probably gonna have to have dessert.
All right, I can probably go to 10 my time. I mean,
you could probably go later, but I'm gonna have to go here
at 10. Okay, so I'll stay probably up till I'll probably go do that until 10:45 Eastern Daylight Time, my time. Here in Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, I might sneak my tablet upstairs, but I probably.
You don't have to. I mean, I can take care of it after the rest of this. Yeah, that's tight.
I can live tomorrow.
You can live tomorrow? All right, so we can talk on Discord at different times in the day when you want to do it. Yeah.
Don't you live kind of close to where Adrian's cast lives?
Yeah, he lives in, I think, north of Lawrenceville. I live in Athens.
I can't hear you because you're echoing. I'm not echoing, but my Wi-Fi's being kind of glitchy right now.
Oh, I can hear you for some reason. That rotation's still tight over here by
It has debris, I think.
Debris? Oh. It's
going
in.
One tornado warned east of Amarillo, and then the one west of Tulsa looks wrapped up still.
It doesn't really have any debris with it. Okay, so this one is debris with it. Let me take a look.
Might have debris with it.
Yeah, it might have debris. It's kind of with a lot of stuff. Those are two supercells by Pampa now. The back one's by this Passport border.
The one near Tulsa is weakened some, but it still has a little rotation on it.
Yeah, it still has a little rotation. That's probably for a tornado warning.
I think that's still enough. They could extend it.
Yeah. But it doesn't expire until 10:15 or 9:15 my time or your time. Central Daylight Time.
The one with the White Deer's wrapped up and strengthened again.
Yeah, this one over here by Amarillo. Yeah, it's probably pretty strong still. There's a flood report in this flash flood warning by Athens. Flash flood.
By Athens?
Yeah. New Kings Bridge Road has been closed at Shankles Creek between Sawdust Track and Tommy Barnett Road.
Okay, they elected to issue a severe thunderstorm warning, not a tornado warning.
Wait, what?
They elected to issue a severe thunderstorm warning, not a tornado warning.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's going to have a tornado possible tag on it. It's going to have a tornado possible tag, golf ball size hail, and 60 mile per hour winds.
Check out the line that just passed through Augusta, Georgia. That line moving towards Columbia, South Carolina.
Holy! That's strong.
I don't know why there's not any warnings on it.
It doesn't have any significant weather advisories on it?
It may have, I don't know. It's not that strong on radar scope.
It's strong enough that it could get a couple warnings.
Yeah, I don't know when this passed through where I live. It's been there for a long time.
We've like Discorded like 6 or 7 hours today.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good. We're keeping maybe 7 lives. Well, probably not right now because it's not like an outbreak. But
Well, we're not like in David's. We're not like David who has a big following.
it's pretty much. I mean, it's kind of hard now for me because I can't
Because
really.
David steals all your followers, kind of.
Well, it doesn't steal though. It's just that he has so much followers. He kind of just takes everybody.
The one near Leaf 4 has debris on it.
Where's that?
The one that has tornado warning in Texas has debris, a blue spot if you cannot see it
Debris.
on radar scope.
And where's that
Yeah.
by? Sorry,
It's the one that's the only tornado warning in Texas.
the only tornado warning in Texas. All right, so right here. All right, let's take a look on the radar scope, everybody. So this storm right here. So I'm looking at on the radar scope. That has some pretty strong rotation still, and stick a
Look at the debris.
yeah, it probably has debris in there. That's probably so. We have a probably like a confirmed tornado right here. Tornado warning.
Radar confirmed.
Yeah, we radar confirmed it.
Yeah. I have a cold right now. Sorry.
Yeah, we're cold. Okay. So we have 2 mesoscale complexes or systems right now. One about to go through Tulsa, producing that tornado in the south, and then we have this one. They finally issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the one about to go through going towards Dodge City.
Oh, they did? Oh, yeah, they did.
Right in the front for
That should have been warned a long time ago.
yeah, just looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and nickel side sail. I think this is mainly a wind threat.
Yeah, there might be some isolated hailstones in there, but not mostly wind.
Yeah.
Today's been a big outbreak, I think, for severe weather, but not really tornado-wise.
No, not really
How about
tornado-wise.
Tulsa's regathered its needs, and it might get a new warning on it. Tornado warning.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna take a look at this.
It's wrapped up again.
Oh.
Heavy.
Wow, we haven't really had to look at lines today to see for rotation. We've had to look at wrapped up storms.
We've had to look, yeah, a lot of wrapped up ones, except the earlier storms in Kansas.
Oh yeah, those are kind of. Oh my gosh, that's like a little tiny debris ball.
The tornado warning expired.
I still think it may have a tornado on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they still should issue it just in case.
I mean, look at that hook right there.
The only tornado warning storm is wrapped again. It has multiple areas of rotation. It has, I think, 3 or 4.
Yeah. You still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Sorry. All right. So we have a hail report up here on this right here in Shidler, Oklahoma, of 1.75 inch hail. Pretty large hail.
Okay, so that's golf ball size.
Yeah.
There's a new severe thunderstorm warning up in North Montana.
North Montana? Wow. It's probably one of those afternoon
And it's for
thunderstorms.
1 inch hail and wind.
So 60-mile-per-hour wind gust and 1 inch hail.
Yep.
That's kind of the standard of every severe thunderstorm. 60-mile-per-hour winds to gust and quarter-size hail. Sometimes you get like 50
Some are
miles.
under the standard with no wind and no hail.
Yeah.
There's this one warning issued in California a couple weeks ago at 55-mile-per-hour wind and nickel-sized hail.
Okay. Makes no sense. Takes like 60-mile-per-hour winds or 59, I think, to have a severe thunderstorm warning, and then it takes quarter-size hail, which is weird.
58 or above usually.
Yeah. The path of this storm in Montana is going towards Chester. You can see.
Yeah, that storm's awful wrapped up coming toward Tulsa.
Tulsa, yeah.
It has pretty strong rotation still.
Yeah.
In 2 different spots. Now, do you do any sports?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do swimming, and I used to do baseball. I do swimming and mountain biking now.
That one near Leaf Wars,
Leaf Wars?
circulation, there's one right on top of Leaf Wars. It's weak, and then there's one behind it that's regaining strength again.
The one that was by Borger?
Boger, yeah.
Borger?
Yeah,
Borger. Here, let me look at this. There's
Yeah.
a doing a hole in there. Okay.
There's been active for, I think, like 7, right? After we ended it, it got really active.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, there's some strong rotation there. Yeah, there's a lot of rotation.
There's 3 tornado reports today.
What? What?
I said, let me get the full caliber reports. We had 2 tornado reports over Kansas, and then 1 report over, of course, the Texas one near Kingsville.
Oh,
And then we had 38 wind reports and 48 hail.
how do you get all these numbers?
They're on the National Weather Service page if you scroll down a bit.
Oh, if you go to the like SPC storm reports. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If this would work, SPC. Here, I'll show mine. I'm gonna show the viewers the storm reports.
Yep. I think that storm up near Amarillo has strengthened a lot.
Yeah, yeah. So today's storm reports so far, everybody, for 6/18. Today's 18th. Yeah. You see, we have some tornadoes up by.
Is anyone in the stream or not?
I can't tell. I still need to get that figured out. We've had a lot of wind reports and some hail reports also, or 1 hail report also in New Jersey. We have a lot of wind reports scattered across the east. A lot of hail,
Yeah.
a lot of hail and wind reports in Texas and Montana. But it seems like Texas and Kansas got hit the hardest today.
So far.
Yes, and Oklahoma maybe next.
Yeah, probably Oklahoma would be 3rd. Yeah, that storm near Tulsa, I think, is recycling again.
I think that's an embedded supercell from the line.
Yeah,
That's-
definitely. It's in the southern part of it, so you always
Yeah.
have to watch out for tornadoes.
Yeah, the southern part of that mesoscale system.
There's a tornado actually for a while, really.
What?
I said it could probably produce a tornado for a while, actually.
Yeah. Here, wait a second. Can you talk in the mic real quick for a few minutes?
Why?
I'm unplugging my computer.
Okay, so guys, pretty much today we got a enhanced risk for severe weather. They did update it. Right now, the main threat right now is for tornado warnings. We have 2. We have 3 supercells that we're watching. 2 of them are over the eastern Texas Panhandle. 1 of them is over northeast Oklahoma, heading toward Tulsa. That one near Tulsa has some decently strong rotation with it in 2 different spots. Main threat with that storm, though, is golf ball sized hail and some 60 and some 70 mile per hour wind. Now, even if you're not in a tornado warning, you should still go in a sturdy shelter and ride it out in no windows. Don't go by windows because these storms could have very large hail with them that can break your windows.
All right, I'm back.
Just told them, and do no windows for any they get blown out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the storm in east Texas is weakening a little bit,
Yeah, I did too.
but it could recycle.
I think it kind of got hit by that supercell that was by the border supercell that we were watching.
Yeah, it got hit by the other convective of that, and I think that other one might actually get upticked again because it has a little bit of rotation.
Yeah. Dude, that storm's going towards Broken Arrow, maybe Tulsa, too. That's an embedded supercell within this mesoscale system right here, moving down to the southeast.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, that's
For
fine.
dinner. All right, for dessert. Okay,
For
see you
dessert?
guys.
All right, you want to end the call then for tonight? Want to end the call for tonight? Okay, I guess he's. All right, I guess he is gone. So now it is just gonna be me for a little bit. I'll probably continue this till 10:30 if he does not come back because I need to I need to get in bed. We'll go to sleep. Have to be up early, and I will be doing a live stream tomorrow. But if first of all, if you were watching this live stream today, or my other live stream, which I think was about 3.5 to 4 hours long, the main one. Thank you, please, and please subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me out, and please leave a like and comment down in the section below, and that would really help. And chat here if you want to. I love answering comments. I like answering comments. I try to answer all comments. Like some people's comments sometimes don't pop up, or I don't see. But I'll try to answer your comments, and I likely will. But yes, so please subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out. My goal is to be 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. As I get to 1,000 subscribers on the end of this year, I'll probably I may get Radar Scope Pro 2 on my computer that I might get for my birthday or Christmas next year. Because I'm not paying for a computer. I'll let probably my parents do that because I'm not. Yeah, so please subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out. And so instead of using this crappy free radar, I can get a Radar Scope Pro on my new computer, Pro 2. And so I can look in 4 different dimensions at all the storms. And so we can, or 4 different boxes, we can really look into the storms on a better computer in Radar Scope Pro 2, or even Pro 1. Would be good. But we could really look into the storms, do nice good live streams. But Lubbock's under a severe thunderstorm warning. For ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts is what Lubbock is under for. Let's turn on the storm tracks. Or we don't need the storm tracks on. Alright, we have a new confirmed funnel cloud or tornado right now. Let's see. Let's click on it right here. This was at 1114. 814, so I don't know if this is in mountain time or not. If it's 10:14, I'm not sure. Or I don't know if this is I don't know what time this is in. Time zone this area is in. But there is a tornado train spotter. Brief tornado west of Pampa near Highway 152 reported by several train spotters. Tornado on the ground less than 1 minute. Location based on radar. Alright, so Pampa right here in this area. Pampa, yes, back then that storm did hit you, and so there was a brief tornado by Pampa for sure. Who you're watching. So there's been a few brief tornadoes tonight. Probably no more than possibly an EF2, or probably no more than EF1. Possibly maybe a few EF1s. But we're still watching this storm by Tulsa for some rotation. This is on the southern side of this mesoscale system. And this is a supercell, an embedded supercell within the line. It's dying, so it won't be a supercell for long. But we'll keep an eye on that for the next 15 minutes. But if you look at the, I wanted to pull up Google Slides so we could see our. I want to show everybody because I screwed up the tonight's video really bad. It never filmed, so I'm just gonna do this in the live stream. I'm gonna show everybody the new revised. Since this has been revised, I updated this just now tonight. I uploaded this about 9:30. Me and Andrew updated did this forecast. He did his, but I kind of did mine based off what I think. We kind of blended them. This is what happened out of it. So let's get this pulled up. Sorry, it's just taking a long time. Alright, it's just taking forever, so we'll just have to wait. Alright, so now we can hit present, and let's look at this. Alright, let's give it a second to load, because that'll take a long time. Alright, so now this is loaded. You see, tomorrow we have an enhanced risk that I have issued. The SBC is not, or Storm Prediction Center is not issued. I issued it from Dallas all the way up to southern Illinois and southern Indiana. And it goes through central Arkansas, through Mississippi and Tennessee and Missouri. I also, in this red, where the red thing says 15 in this black area, this black zone outline, that means 15% chance of me initiating a moderate risk. Not the Storm Prediction Center. There probably won't be a moderate risk. You never know. They could issue one. I say 15 down here for mainly tornado threat and maybe some large hail and damaging winds. But up here, mainly damaging winds and possibly still a tornado threat, which is why I give this a 10% chance of me initiating a moderate risk. And that number will likely go up possibly tomorrow morning, depending on, or likely go down depending on what I think is going to happen. But we also have a slight risk. Tornado cons in this area are 4s. We also have a slight risk in this area of tornado cons of 2 to 3. And then we have a slight risk over here of tornado cons of 1. And we have a large marginal risk with tornado cons of only 1 and 1 not really anywhere. But Atlanta, you have a marginal risk, and then general thunderstorms in all the other areas. And then the major impacts are damaging wind gusts at 70 miles per hour, flooding possible and heavier storms, hail up to golf ball size likely, dangerous lightning, and scattered tornadoes are probably going to happen. But if we go, this is for the Thursday, June 20th, 2019, severe weather outlook. You see there are 3 areas of slight. You have this one with a tornado con of 2 here in Kansas, in southern Nebraska, and eastern Colorado. Then central Nebraska has a 1 in the tornado con. And then these areas have no risk, as you can see, I've written none. Then we have a tornado cons of 1 here in Georgia, South Carolina, and Alabama, and a slight risk. And then up here by Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia, you have a slight risk in the tornado con of 1, especially only on the eastern side of the slight risk. But tomorrow, it looks like damaging wind gusts up to 65 miles per hour, and then hail up to ping pong ball size. Isolated flooding and heavier thunderstorms and isolated spin-up tornadoes is likely for Thursday. Not tomorrow, if I said that. Then if we switch over to my forecast for Friday, this is day 4, so it's kind of hard because we don't do general. I'm not going to do general thunderstorms on day 4. It's hard to pinpoint where there will and won't be any thunderstorms. Any thunderstorm action. So I mainly did so we only do like marginal, slight, enhanced, moderate, high, and extreme. It's almost impossible to get high or extreme on day 4. I don't think that is possible, actually. Wait a second. So yes, and then you see this area slight of a tornado con of 2 on the northern side and 1 on the southern side. I think there'll be a little bit of wait a second, everybody. Hey. Do you want to end the call?
Yeah, I joined back because I could.
All right, and I'm just talking about the severe weather threat for Friday. And we also
there's still a tornado warning, but it's weak.
Oh, yeah. But we also have a chance for isolated brief tornadoes Friday, large hail and damaging wind gusts at the 65. Saturday and Sunday, there will also be a chance. Did you
join my server?
Yeah. I did.
We can invite the viewers, too.
The viewers. So, yes, everybody, you can get in. If you want to, you can just tell us your Discord, and you can friend us on Discord. Mine is Weather by Tyler. And his is his YouTube channel. Andrew's weather predictions.
Now you guys need the numbers, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's been a confirmed tornado in Pampa, Texas, with the storm we were watching. Or everybody seems like we've lost him, but we'll also get maybe a Saturday and Sunday severe risk for this weekend. I crammed them into both, so there would probably be a pretty broad area, but that would be kind of cool. Do that for day 4 and day 5. Which we can do that, but still have this mesoscale complex, and we still have this mesoscale complex over here.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back, okay. There was a confirmed tornado in Pampa, Texas.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. The description is brief tornado west of Pampa near Highway 152. Reported by
they took it. They made it radar indicated and I can.
Okay. Do we? Okay.
It's not on the ground anymore.
Yeah, it's radar indicated. I don't think it's on the ground actually.
It's weak, honestly.
Yeah. It's weak.
I think the tornado threat is diminishing some.
So do you want to end the call or wait till this tornado warning expires? And I think
Wait until I have to go.
what time is that?
I don't know. My dad's probably just gonna say, "Hey, it's time to go to bed."
All right. Well, this tornado warning expires at 9:30. So if no new ones pop up, we can end it at 10:30. Okay.
We'll end at 10:30 the stream. Well,
Yeah.
actually, we should wait. There's the one near Tulsa could have strong rotation on it.
At times, yeah. So you want to wait? Okay. Sorry, it's already 10:23 here where I live in Georgia.
The one near Tulsa has weak rotation. It's kind of broad at the moment. I say get some rest for tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna think. Because
Yeah, I think we can go.
now.
Well, we can see the trends are definitely looking more like these supercells are kind of congealing.
Yeah.
Still have that one up warned in Kansas, and then we have that tornado warning up near Tampa. These storms are weakening significantly, though.
Mm-hmm.
There is some broad rotation on that one that did have a tornado warning earlier by Boger.
Oh yeah.
By kind of like east of White Deer. It's broad. We can wait till the next sink in and see if it keeps its strength, and if it does, we could maybe go on for another 5 minutes or so.
Yeah. Also, the strongest tornado I've ever gotten on live stream was an EF2 or two EF2s. Actually, I got a lot of EF2s. I fully covered the two EF2 tornadoes that went up through Bloomington, Illinois, or Bloomington, Indiana.
Kansas, or not Kansas, Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana. I covered those two EF2s. One of them had a debris ball. It had like a classic supercell shape for like one radar scan.
I thought I was at my friend's house.
Oh.
I was playing Minecraft because they wanted to.
Yeah.
I think we could end. We can maybe talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
We should probably end it soon though because we need
Rest.
I think after this warning expires, we can go unless that storm in Oklahoma intensifies or we get the intensifying rotation here.
Yeah. Also, everybody, if you like this kind of rate or like map design, which I think is pretty cool. Like you have my name right there, so if anybody copies it, they get copyrighted. You have like the date.
And if you like me in the stream.
Yeah. If you like Andrew in this stream, please leave a comment down below or just give it a thumbs up because that's good. No I don't like thumbs downs. Please do not do that. But so
I think they're going to issue a new launch maybe in southern and central Texas because of that mesoscale line that's actually moving south by Lubbock right now.
by Lubbock. Oh yeah, thing's
Yeah,
moving south. That's a new that's
with,
another mesoscale.
Ping pong ball size hail and 60 to 70 mile per hour wind.
I think it's strong. Yeah, I think it's some bad winds. Surprised there's no warnings in this one over here in South Carolina right now. That storm's still tracking that line.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I probably should get a warning on it. And that one by Tulsa, it's still broad like it has been for a while.
Today we did not really see much warnings over by remember the slight risk over by Philadelphia in that area.
Yeah, there was supposed to be tornadoes over there. We just had some damaging wind and isolated hail.
Yeah, there's not much weather over there. Now they don't even have a chance anymore.
I think Delaware and Maryland and points further south got it worse.
Yeah. But I think what state do you think got hit the hardest today?
Probably Texas.
Texas? Yeah, they got hit by a lot of hail.
Texas or Colorado, I think.
Colorado? I think Kansas. Remember the supercells?
Earlier, but they weakened a lot. They got a lot of heavy rain. I really think the three biggest states to get hit today were Texas, Colorado, and Kansas.
Yeah. And Colorado or Oklahoma would probably be next in the scale, and maybe New Mexico.
Yeah, they're gonna get it late tonight, and I'm not even gonna be up for that.
Me either.
I'm going to bed and getting rest for my baseball game tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta be up early.
You're gonna post that tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I was gonna post it. I'm gonna post it tonight probably after in the live stream.
Oh, they issued a newspaper thunderstorm watch for Oklahoma City area.
For Oklahoma City, they issued one.
Yeah, just now. I just got it.
All right, I can share that in a second, but I can't really right now.
Yep, it was issued for Oklahoma and Texas 4 minutes ago, and it's that glitch that you can't even see it yet.
Yep, I can't see it. Let's see it. Please work. No, can't. Sadly, okay. Yeah, so right now, right now it looks like we have 3 mesoscale systems right now. Maybe actually one going through South Carolina. That's a mesoscale system.
Yeah, there's one down in Texas. There's one going into Texas, and then there's that one that's in Kansas and Missouri that's actually kind of strengthening again.
Yeah, by the south side going towards Tulsa.
Yeah, it has severe warnings on it.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any reports up here.
There's the radar in Amarillo is 10 minutes behind.
The radar where?
In Amarillo.
Amarillo?
Amarillo is 10 minutes behind.
There were some reports south of Amarillo of 1.25 inch hail, 25.
So that's $half size.
Yeah, $half size hail down there.
I think they're going to issue a new warning for the most of the Tulsa metro area here.
Severe thunderstorm, yeah, soon. It's kind of still pretty far out.
Yeah, just a severe thunderstorm, and then they might issue one for Missouri because that area is
now if that thing spawns a tornado, that's not going to be good.
Yeah, as it goes into that populated area.
Because if on my map, you can see all the roads and stuff.
Okay, yep, the Amarillo radar is broken, so we can't see it, or it's not real. It might be behind. There might be fixing it a little. You know that earlier that there was a little glitch that happened on it. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah.
And there's an outflow boundary for the storm southeast of Lubbock.
Southeast of Lubbock, okay, which is this mesoscale complex right here.
Yeah, with the 3 warnings on
right
it.
here.
Couple hail reports near Woodward, pea and dime size.
Woodward, Oklahoma.
Yeah, on radar scope there were a couple reports of pea and dime sized hail there.
I got no reports from over there. I think this is a better radar than the one I was using before. Have you ever watched any other live stream that I did other than this one?
No, this is the first one I've seen from you.
Alright, this is only my 5th one, I think.
I just found your channel today.
Oh, how do you find it?
I think a David Slothauer video. You commented.
Oh, I commented. Yeah, I comment.
Had like 5 likes on it, I think.
Oh.
They issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Tulsa, North Tulsa Metro.
North Tulsa Metro, okay. I just gotta wait for my radar to
tornado
load in.
possible, 60-mile-per-hour wind, and golf ball sized hail.
Yeah, the storm has some weak rotation. Not enough for a tornado.
Stay
warning.
inside.
Definitely. Probably go downstairs.
Windows or even hurt you.
Go downstairs. It says tornado. That means that there could be a tornado possible. That means it could be. Yeah, now it's showing up for north of Broken Arrow too.
Okay, I got the new severe thunderstorm watch. There could be scattered damaging wind gusts of 70 miles per hour likely, and very large hail events up to 2 inches possible.
I still don't have the new severe thunderstorm watch, but
And a tornado or 2 could happen. It doesn't say for tornado or 2 possible yet, though. I think the tornado threat is lowered, and I think the SBC saw that.
yeah, I think that these areas are still left to get hit right here.
Now, there's a 10% chance of getting a tornado anywhere in this 25-mile radius of this watch.
Where does it say that?
It says it in the watch. Like a 10% chance out of 100.
Oh, well, that's kind of weird because in the SPC's website, if you click there, it will say It only has a 2% chance of tornadoes if in the 25-mile radius.
No, like 10%, which is probably equals 2 with their scale.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, these storms by Lubbock look strong.
Yeah, no storms to the southeast of Lubbock.
I have no rain by me at all till south of me.
Where you are?
And there's rain like in Evansville, Indiana, way south of me.
All right. Well, where I live,
Okay, I
there
think
is.
I'm gonna have to get ready for bed.
For Reddit, huh? Where I live, there's
Okay,
nothing.
see ya.
See ya.
Yeah? Okay, see ya.
All right, end the call. Sorry, everybody. I was just a sneeze. Let's disconnect. All right, so he is done for tonight. I will probably end this in a few more minutes, as I think that the tornadoes will ramp down, and I need to get some sleep for tomorrow, which I will be live streaming possibly for a whole 10 hours, maybe. Probably only 7 or 8, but yes, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please leave a comment down below, and please drop a like. And thank you for watching. And I'm going to end the call now. I hope all of you will have a good morning tomorrow. I will be probably posting in the morning. So, bye.